Why do we feel into high vibrational emotions? Well, emotions are energy in motion. And if you're constantly focused on dense emotions, dense past experiences or traumas, our focus summons that energy back into our avatar, back into our present moment experience, where we then feel genetically, biologically, neurologically like we're having that experience again. Okay, so when you awareness focus on something, it's quite literally like taking a computer mouse, click, click, it opens. So when we focus on negativity, charges of emotions that are dense, you are activating that and summoning it, and your interest says, more of this, please. So I know in our culture and society, we have a very linear view of reality. I'm evolving in a linear fashion. All right, it's going to take me a lot of time to heal and evolve. But I would like to remind you today of what your cells already know. You're awake, you are conscious, and you are healed. You may not have that experience right now because you're focused on a lower vibe density. Okay, because your awareness is God, you can summon forth any experience or energy to have. All right, awareness, that neutral observer, is our mouse cursor, selecting on experiences for us, the neutral, vast, absolute, to play in. Okay, so when we take time to feel high vibrational emotions, you're training your body out of those paradigms and dimensions of suffering and into more heavenly and expansive views of consciousness. Everything is complete. Everything is finished. The healed version of you already exists, but you will not have that direct experience until you take your focus or your mouse cursor off of the pain, off of the past, off of the trauma. All right? And we do that by getting into the present moment. We do that by being aware, being conscious, and observing our thoughts, our words, our deeds, and our actions. Am I coming from unity consciousness? Am I coming from love? Am I coming from the purity of my heart? Or am I coming from some old dense conditioning which keeps me in suffering and seeking? And there's no judgment there. I'm not telling you to judge yourself. It's just a noticing of the noticer, that cursor that can guide you away of the paradigms, away from the paradigms of suffering and into more expansive views of your consciousness. You're all paradigms, you're all dimensions. You receive the one you believe in. You receive the one you're interested in. You receive the one you match. And because God is like electricity, it's just energy. It doesn't have this personal mind that goes, oh, give it to them, not to them, this kind of thing. There's not favorites in the universe, so to speak. It's just an energy. Just like electricity, it goes into the conduit it's meant to. Okay? So you're summoning energy and you're summoning forth a world right now. But you got to ask yourself, what am I, my avatar? What am I being a conduit for? The old world or the new? Despondency and lack, or abundance and heart-centered consciousness? You got to choose what you'll serve. Okay, and you serve with your focus, you serve with your interest, you serve with your awareness, you serve with your imagination, you serve with your emotional body. So this is why we take time to meditate. Eventually, your whole life is meditation. But we must begin lotus, yeah? We must begin with the eyes shut so we can see the subtle world we're creating inside. The subtleties. It all starts as a subtlety, as an idea, as an imagination, yeah? Or as a feeling, a desire, yeah? So we catch it in the subtle realm. We catch it in the green room, before it comes out into the show, so to speak. And this is already taking place, what we call creation or reception. Because that's what creation is. It's just a reception. But what are you receiving? You receive what you feel. You receive what you feel. All right? So if we're feeling lack, I'd like to let you know you can close that gap with feeling into those higher emotions. Okay? Feeling into those higher vibrational emotions like gratitude, love, self-appreciation. It really does. It takes you away from those channels, those paradigms and dimensions of suffering. And now you're in a whole new world where you don't even have access to those old memories or habits anymore, because genetically you're not the same character. So feeling is healing. You're feeling a vibration, and that vibration is reflected back to you as characters, as circumstances, as everything. So our consciousness can be heaven or our consciousness can be hell. It's really in the story you tell. And not just with your words, with your whole body. Your whole body is vibrating. You are vibration. That is what consciousness is. So, my love, turn within and love yourself. Truly, truly love yourself. Feel that love, that genuine love. You deserve that. You are worthy of that. And as you embody that frequency of love, it will be reflected to you in circumstance. I love you so much. And I hope this makes sense and clarifies some things for you. But if not, please feel free to reach out, okay? There's the Patreon community that we meet monthly for satsangs. There's also private satsangs. So just know I'm here to serve your wisdom in your heart, if you need that. I love you, and I bless you. Take care.